Axe ready. No hostile sighted. All hands on standby.
Thinking of putting down roots. Why not? These places need settlers too, not just haulers. I'll visit when they have a decent bar and a repair shop. Fine, I'll put that on the request list.
Patrol waypoint reached. Scanning.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Control. Requesting docking procedure initiation. Your docking request is received. Stand by for clearance. System sweep initiated. Appreciated. Control. Axe ready. No hostile sighted.
Detachment confirmed.
All
Take
hands
care
on
when leaving
standby.
the station.
Securing the perimeter. Jump point Delta reached. Awaiting further orders. Axe ready. No hostile sighted. All hands on standby. Securing the perimeter.
Flight assist on.
This is a routine patrol. There's nothing to worry about. On patrol. Scanning for hostiles.
Setting course for Col 2. 85 Sector WA-EE. C12-19.
Control.
We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
System sweep initiated.
You've now exceeded the no-fire zone. Safe travels, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
This is a routine patrol. There's nothing to worry about.
Give it a wiper.
No need to worry. The Navy is here.
3, 2,
We have successfully transitioned to witch space. Heading to Col 285 Sector PVJ B23-4. This star isn't scoopable, but we can scoop at the star after this. We're now 5.37 light years from Col 2, 85 Sector W, 8-EE.C12-19, which is 1 jump. We have successfully transitioned to witch space, heading to Col 285 Sector WAEC-1219. This next star is scoopable. We have arrived at our target destination.
fuel scooping.
There are 4 bodies in this system which have biological signals, whose type has not been confirmed, Commander. Perhaps we should explore further.
Confirmed, Commander.
Confirmed, Commander.
Confirmed, Commander.
Affirmative, Commander.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Docking request denied.
Docking request denied. Please approach to 7500 M.
Docking request.
No fire zone entered.
Docking request.
Ensure to observe staff.
Set her down on landing pad 20, Commander.
Okie dokie, Commander.
Alrighty then, Commander.
That's a big 10-4, Commander.
On what grounds are you scanning this vessel, officer?
Confirmed, Commander. Confirmed, Commander. Alrighty then, Commander. Confirmed, Commander. Alrighty then, Commander. That's a big 10-4, sir. Confirmed, Commander.
Roger that, sir. Alrighty then, sir.
Confirmed, Commander. Okie dokie, Commander.
Attention unidentified vessel. This is System Colonization Ship Space Traffic Control. Silent running is not...
Confirmed, Commander.
Restore your signature immediately or vacate the area.
Loitering infraction detected. Clear pad approach immediately to... Confirmed, Commander.
And submit to scans.
Apologies, Control. Don't shoot. We were having some technical difficulties. Sorry about
We just incurred a fine of 500 credits for blocking the landing pad. Starport infractions cleared. Docking privileges restored. South Kruger, November, Quebec, Uniform 082 Lake and Whiskey, Indigo 22 Tango. Is that your Commander Warlord? I thought I recognized.
Landing
I've heard of your deeds all the way from LTT 6830. I'm a big fan, Commander.
Sod Kruger, November, Quebec, Uniform 08. This is System Colonization Ship Control. You are broadcasting...
Voice level at 95%. Apologies, System Colonization Ship. Confirmed, sir. Voice level at 90%. Aye, aye, Commander.
Engines disengaged. Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
I'm heading out for some core mining. Anyone got a good tip on a nice location?
Setting course for call 285 sector WA-EE, C12-33. Just the one jump to get there.
Got another FSD
How
this
convenient.
time.
No fire zone exited.
That dust storm in orbit scrambled my sensors.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're jumping to call 285 Sector YEC 12-33. This star we are heading to is scoopable. Confirmed, Commander.
Alrighty then, Commander.
Fuel scooping.
We have reached our target destination. There are 2 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Commander. Perhaps we should explore further.
That's a big 10-4, Commander. Confirmed, Commander. Confirmed, Commander. Now entering orbital cruise for Body 3. It is a high metal content world with gravity of 0.63 G and a surface temperature of 541.1 degrees Fahrenheit. Okie dokie, sir.
Confirmed, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Lakon, Whiskey, India, Romeo, please comply with
No
access
fire zone
protocols
entered.
before commencing docking procedures.
Initiating docking maneuvers now. Just sit tight until we touch down on landing pad 24.
You're approved for automated docking sequence.
Axe ready. No hostile sighted. All hands on standby.
Roger that, sir.
Confirmed, Commander.
Roger that, Commander. Confirmed, Commander.
This is a
Okili
routine patrol.
dokili, Commander.
There's nothing to worry about. System sweep initiated.
Sure thing, Commander.
System sweep in operation.
Confirmed, Commander. Aye, aye, Commander.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Never gets tired of being the cream.
Alrighty then, sir. Confirmed, Commander.
The railguns and hull reinforcements.
Confirmed, Commander.
I'm hunting pirates now.
System sweep initiated.
That's a big 10-4, Commander.
Altitude for a guy who used to cry over scratch paint. I cry because that paint cost $5 million credits.
Confirmed, Commander.
This is a routine patrol.
You're on the
There's
deck.
nothing to
Engaging
confirm,
docking
Commander.
restraints. Beware, Commander. This system is in a state of civil war. Be careful which side you favor.
Ah, Commander, good to see you. What can we assist you with today?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Attention. Drexler Depot control to all incoming vessels. Please be advised.
No need
that
to
due
worry.
recent
The Navy is here.
activity, security measures have been heightened. If you
No need to worry. The Navy is here.
All vessels may be subject to inspection upon docking. Your cooperation with security teams at the docks is required.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship is disengaged from landing pad. Take care when leaving the station.
Control, just checking in. Still no docking pad assigned.
You're cleared for docking, Commander. Apologies for the hold-up.
On patrol. Scanning for hostiles.
Setting course for call 285 sector WA-EE,
Holding the
C12-19.
line.
We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
System sweep initiated.
Confirmed, Commander. Confirmed, Commander. Affirmative, Commander.
Control, Zorgan Peterson Tango Romeo Hotel 7.
Okie dokie, Commander. Confirmed, Commander.
Transmitting pad location now.
Acknowledged. Control.
Patrol waypoint reached. Scanning.
Frameshift drive charging.
No
You've now
fire zone
exceeded the
exited.
no-fire zone. Safe travels, Commander.
Holding the line.
4, 3,
Jumping to call 285 sector PPJB-23-4. The star we are approaching is not scoopable, but the subsequent jump has a scoopable star. We're now 5.37 light years from call 285 sector WA-EE, C12-19, which is 1 jump.
frameshift drive charging.
Aye, aye, Commander.
4, 3, 2,
Jumping to call 285 sector WAE C12-19. This star we are jumping to is scoopable.
taking heat damage.
This is the final stop in our current route.
Fuel scooping.
4 bodies in this system have unconfirmed biologicals present. Are we going to check these out? Commander, I've discovered a planet made entirely of cheese. Unfortunately, it's too good to be true.
No fire zone entered.
Docking request granted.
Set her down on landing pad 5, sir.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
This is Lakon X-Ray Lima Golf 4 Super Cruise disengaged and inbound for system colonization ship.
Landing gear retracted.
Lakon
Ship
X-Ray Lima
released.
Golf, return 10
Enter
degrees to your
orbit.
left. I got traffic coming, and then I will handle your docking request from there.
Setting course for Col 2. 85 Sector W8-E, C12-33. Just the one jump to get there. How convenient.
Frameshift drive charging.
No fire zone exited.
Jumping to Col 285 Sector W8-E, C12-33. This star we are heading to is scoopable. This is the final stop in our current route.
Fuel scooping.
2 bodies in this system have unconfirmed biologicals present. Are we going to check these out?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I've got a joke for you, Commander. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I'll go back to monitoring the systems now.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Orbital flight engaged.
India, Romeo, request docking permission prior to
Engaging
touchdown.
automated docking.
Landing permission refused. Decrease range and resubmit. You're approved for automated docking sequence.
Setting course for Col 2. 85 Sector WA-EE. C12-19. System is just one jump away.
See you around.
Bringing in the last batch of supplies for the colony. They'd better name the
Landing gear deployed.
I've done twice as many runs to that system. I want my own landing pad.
We're on the deck, deactivating docking systems. Beware, Commander. This system is in a state of civil war. Be careful which side you favor.
Ah, Commander, good to see you. What can we assist you with today?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
The scale is excellent.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship is released. Depart safely from the station.
Yeah, but how many of those will actually last? Harsh environments take a toll.
Course cancelled, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. Four, three, two, one, engage. Frameshift drive charging.
We're jumping to Col 285 Sector PVJ B23-4. This star isn't scoopable, but we can scoop at the star after this. We're now 5.37 light years from Col 2. 85 Sector W, A-EE shows C12-19, which is one jump. Jump initiated, heading to Col 285 Sector WAE, C1219. This star we are heading to is scoopable. We have arrived at our target destination. There are 4 bodies in this system which have biological signals, whose type has not been confirmed, Commander. Perhaps we should explore further. Commander, if you look out the window, you might see some space cows grazing on that asteroid over there.
zone entered.
Docking request granted.
We've been assigned landing pad 23, Commander.
You're clean. Proceed, pilot.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful.
Sorgan Peterson, Uniform
Engines
Whiskey Golf 1,
disengaged.
reduce speed to stop short of the hour.
Why? What number are we?
You're always number 1 with me, but right now you're 20 and counting.
Activating shield matrix stress test. Engaging shield integrity analysis. Copy that. Monitoring shield matrix. Report stress test results upon completion. Looks like there's a stress anomaly in shield matrix section 12D. Roger. I'm redistributing power flow to stabilize matrix stress. Initiating adjustments.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Station control, this is the Thunderbolt. Requesting clearance for landing.
Thunderbolt, this is station control. You are cleared to dock. Watch your speed.
Setting course for Col 2. 85 Sector W. A-EE to C12-33. System is just one jump away. No need to pack an overnight bag.
Jumping between the same three systems on construction gear. Starting to feel like a cargo drone. Yeah, tell me about it. If I see one more crate of titanium alloy, I might lose it.
4, 3, 2,
We're jumping to Col 285 Sector WAEC 1233. The star coming up is scoopable. This is the final stop in our current route. 2 bodies in this system have unconfirmed biologicals present. Are we going to check these out? Did anyone else hear that strange noise just now?
Gotta get as far away from this place as we can. It's nothing but death and destruction. Gotta get as far away from this place as we can. It's nothing but death and destruction.
Submit to military inspection, Commander.
The death and violence are too much. We can only survive if we leave. The death and violence are too much. We can only survive if we leave. Gotta get as far away from this place as we can. It's nothing but death and destruction. Stay away. You don't want to get caught in the crossfire. This place is dangerous. I'm not going back there until it's all over.
System sweep in
Bravo,
operation.
Whiskey, India, Romeo. Please comply with all regulatory protocols before commencing docking procedures, Commander.
Ensure to observe snap-on protocol.
Beginning approach sequence. Adjusting speed and orientation.
Automated approach engaged.
On patrol. Scanning for hostiles. System sweep in operation.
Landing gear deployed.
You're on the deck, clear to disembark. Beware, Commander. This system is in a state of civil war. Be careful which side you favor.
Commander, it's good to have you here. How can we help? Feel free to
System
browse our
sweep
commodity
initiated.
market. Trading with us will help build your reputation with HIP 100,235 independents.
This is a routine patrol. There's nothing to worry about. Jump point Delta reached. Awaiting further orders. No need to worry. The Navy is here. Axe ready. No hostile sighted. All hands on standby. System sweep in operation. No need to worry. The Navy is here.
Trading blocks compete in Alliance space. Two significant trading blocks have emerged in Alliance territory following the termination of the Strategic Defense Pact. Last week, Sirius Corporation was ordered by the Alliance Assembly to reduce its involvement in Allied military infrastructure and logistics. The move, labeled fascinatingly short-sighted by Sirius Corp CEO Li Yongrui, has triggered an economic rush from Allied corporations to grab the lucrative contracts issued as a result. The two trading blocs have somewhat predictably formed around the two leading voices in the Alliance Assembly, Edmund Mahn and Nakato Kane. This marks the latest in a growing series of confrontations between the galaxy's major powers. In LP 855-34, a contested mining system, Felicia Winters initially secured control by the end of the first week of conflict. However, her success provoked an immediate and forceful response from Yuri Grom's supporters. Conflict zones erupted across the system as Grom's forces pushed back, ultimately turning Winter's hold and plunging the region back into an unoccupied state. Mahon's supporters aim to reinforce the Prime Minister's position as leader of the Alliance via high levels of trade. A spokesperson said that Mahon will prevent the economic disaster which Kane's assembly motion has threatened.
This is a routine patrol.
Kane's supporters claim that the Sirius Pact was paper covering the cracks of Mahon's economic weakness, pointed to as evidence of Mahon's over-reliance on mega-corporate support to get things done. Kane herself has always advocated for a political shift towards favoring businesses founded in Alliance member systems. Both trade blocs have asked for shipments of semiconductors, ceramic composites and synthetic fabrics. Trade pilots looking to help Edmund Mahon's trade bloc can sign up at Bowersock's port in Winiyama. Trade pilots looking to help Nakato Kane's trade bloc can sign up at Fuka Dock in Apora.
We read you. Core Dynamics
Alliance
November,
Assembly
Alpha
votes
Charlie
to end Sirius Defense Pact. The Alliance Assembly has voted to end the Strategic Defense Pact between the Alliance and Sirius Corporation. The pact, agreed in January 3003,
System sweep initiated. Axe ready. No hostile sighted. All hands on standby. System sweep in operation. This is a routine patrol. There's nothing to worry about. Patrol waypoint reached. Scanning. System sweep in operation. Axe ready. No hostile sighted. All hands on standby. Patrol waypoint reached. Scanning. Patrol waypoint reached. Scanning. System sweep initiated. System sweep in operation. Holding the line. This is a routine patrol.
I'm experiencing
There's
a
nothing to
minor
worry
communication
about.
delay on the relay channel. Advise on troubleshooting steps.
Copy that. Stand by while we diagnose and reset the relay link.
Patrol waypoint reached. Scanning. Patrol waypoint reached. Scanning. System sweep initiated. System sweep initiated. Jump point Delta reached. Awaiting further orders.
All good here, Control. Preparing for jump and signing off. Smell you later, Commanders.
Not if we smell you
Boss
first,
isn't going to like this.
Commander. We read you. Lakon Hotel Oscar Indigo 09. Good
System
luck out
sweep
there.
initiated. System sweep in operation. Jump point Delta reached. Awaiting further orders. No need to worry. The Navy is here. On patrol. Scanning for hostiles. Axe ready. No hostile sighted. All hands on standby. Axe ready. No hostile sighted. All hands on standby. System sweep initiated. System sweep in operation. Jump point Delta reached. Awaiting further orders. Patrol waypoint reached. Scanning. Jump point Delta reached. Awaiting further orders. This is a routine patrol. There's nothing to worry about. Securing the perimeter.
Confirmed, Commander.
Holding the line. System sweep initiated.
That's a big 10-4, Commander. Okili dokili, sir.
System sweep initiated. This is a routine patrol. There's nothing to worry about. Holding the line. Securing the perimeter. System sweep in operation. System sweep in operation. On patrol. Scanning for hostiles. On patrol. Scanning for hostiles. On patrol. Scanning for hostiles. Patrol waypoint reached. Scanning. No need to worry, the Navy is here. Holding the line. Axe ready. No hostile sighted. All hands on standby. System sweep in operation. This is a routine patrol. There's nothing to worry about. Jump point Delta reached, awaiting further orders. Jump point Delta reached, awaiting further orders. System sweep initiated. System sweep initiated.
On what grounds are you scanning this vessel, officer?
No need to worry, the Navy is here. Securing the perimeter. Holding the line.
Setting course for
This is
Winyama.
a routine patrol.
We will reach our destination
There's nothing
in
to worry
10
about. Delta
jumps.
reached, awaiting further orders. Axe ready. No hostile sighted. All hands on standby. Jump point Delta reached, awaiting further orders. Securing the perimeter. On patrol. Scanning for hostiles. Axe ready. No hostile sighted. All hands on standby. System sweep in operation. Holding the line. This is a routine patrol. There's nothing to worry about. No need to worry, the Navy is here. System sweep initiated. Patrol waypoint reached. Scanning. This is a routine patrol. There's nothing to worry about. Jump point Delta reached, awaiting further orders. Securing the perimeter. Jump point Delta reached, awaiting further orders. Securing the perimeter. No need to worry, the Navy is here. No need to worry, the Navy is here. Patrol waypoint reached. Scanning. Holding the line. No need to worry, the Navy is here. sweep initiated. On patrol. Scanning for hostiles. System sweep in operation.
Another load of processors heading into Demeter.
Securing the perimeter.
These colonies are popping up like mushrooms.
Patrol waypoint reached. Scanning. System sweep initiated.
Anyone notice how fast Pro got their Trailblazer fleet out there? Yeah, they were prepped like they saw this coming.
No need to worry. The Navy is here.
Who's really calling the shots in these independent colonies?
No need to worry. The Navy is here. No need to worry. The Navy is here.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
System sweep in operation. System sweep in operation. Axe ready. No hostile sighted. System sweep in operation. Standby. Holding the line. System sweep in operation.
Course cancelled, Commander. Resuming our route to Winyama. We will reach our destination in 10 jumps.
Patrol waypoint reached. Scanning. System sweep in operation.
Landing gear retracted.
Detachment confirmed. Your way is cleared for departure.
The Navy is here. Securing the perimeter. On patrol. Scanning for hostiles. Axe ready. No hostile sighted. All hands on standby. Jump point Delta reached, awaiting further orders. This is a routine patrol. There's nothing to worry about. System sweep initiated.
You've now exceeded the
fire
no
zone
fire
exited.
zone. Safe travels, Commander.
Jump.
We're jumping to HIP 99815.
Securing the perimeter.
This one's scoopable, as is the subsequent star. So only scoop here if you feel the need. We're now to 14.6 light years from Winyama, which is 9 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to Col 285 Sector KU LB22-1. The star coming up is scoopable, but the subsequent star in our route is not. We're now 190.93 light years from Winyama, which is 8 jumps.
Fuel skip disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
We have successfully transitioned to witch space. Heading to Col 285 sector RNZ A437. The star coming up is not scoopable, but the subsequent 7 jumps in our route all have scoopable stars. We're now 163.8 light years from Winyama, which is 7 jumps. There are 3 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Commander. Perhaps we should explore further.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2.
Jump initiated. Heading to BD 125409. This star and the subsequent 6 stars are all scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel. We're now 138.28 light years from Winyama, which is 6 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
And don't forget, this liner is in the top 1%.
Pirate interdiction threat detected, Commander. Looks like Robert Owen is after us. We have successfully transitioned to witch space, heading to Alrai Sector QIT B39. This star and the subsequent 5 stars are all scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel. We're now 112.5 light years from Winyama, which is 5 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to Alrai Sector PNT B35. This star we are jumping to is scoopable, as are the subsequent 4 stars in our route. We're now 85.53 light-years from Winyama, which is 4 jumps.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to Shiofyuji. The subsequent 3 stars are also scoopable, so no need to refill the tank here, Commander. We're now 64.43 light-years from Winyama, which is 3 jumps. This system might yield some high-grade emissions. Potentially, proto-heat radiators, proto-light alloys, or proto-radiolic alloys. Body Shiofyuji B5 in this system has remaining biological scans of interest to you, Commander. We can make around 20.7 million credits scanning 2 of 2 species there. We have successfully transitioned to witch space, heading to LP91527. The star coming up is scoopable, as are the subsequent 2 stars in our route. We're now 38.67 light-years from Winyama, which is 2 jumps. Jump initiated, heading to LP85626. Our next star is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route. We're now 14.96 light-years from Winyama, which is 2 jumps. It's not even a hop, skip, and a jump away. It's just a single jump. Jump initiated, heading to Winyama. This star we are jumping to is scoopable.
Within like 4 weeks of gameplay.
This is the final stop in our current route.
I just realized I stopped grinding the event just to mess around and get dirty on GC. No, not really, Sabio.
Disengaged.
Just 20 minutes ago. It is. Just like 2 jumps for them. Still not too bad.
I got a system 1 jump away, but 6 KLS from the start. LTT 4,772.
It's not that hard to take like 2 jumps. Womp womp.
It is when you got ADHD.
Ever.
I felt faint.
It's very much not stimulating.
I just go to Zeta Triangular Australis.
for 2K and I'm out of here for now.
I'm already in the top 75%. My sausage flavor is like 66 LY away.
Got 2B out of here today. I was in top 10. But now I'm in top 25%.
You have autism, yes.
Not to my knowledge, no.
I got diabetes type 1. Now you defo autistic. That's all what I know.
Everyone who plays Elite is autistic.
Oh shit, man, can you leave me taste UR EpiPen?
It's like in the job description.
LOL.
Sure, just take like 300 units then. I don't mind though. Here we go, whoop, whoop, whoop. But I won't be responsible though. For your ass when you take that much.
Displaying station fact.
Beautiful insulin on empty stomach. In Romeo forever.
Please comply with STARCOM protocols when attempting to dock at this.
Does it get you high or something?
Hospital. It's like 80 units is enough to kill a normal person.
No fire zone entered.
Landing authorized.
Stand by for automated docking procedure.
Hospital.
Initiating auto docking sequence.
300 means you're defeated. In less than 2 hours.
Not fast enough. Double the intake.
Welcome back, CMDR.
Wanna know something, LOL? Hi.
07.
The best moment is just like after 1 hour though. After intake. It's at their peak time. Well. If I don't take my meds, I'll be dead. Join Ashling Feet Pigs Analysis Association. No.
Nah.
You? Fuck.
Join the fuel red.
I've been getting high on codeine since I had an accident at work.
work.
Join the Thargoids.
Agassi. House, is that you?
Warning. Maintain a minimum safe distance at all times.
Shine was way better. Codeine just makes you sleepy. I've got a broken bone in my foot.
Oh, right, it was Vicodin.
This is our first visit to this station, Commander. Go take a look around. Give those space legs of yours a good stretch.
Give me a sec.
Commander, welcome to Bowersock's port. What do you need?
Boost them out of the way. Survival is optional in this CG.
A fantastic reintroduction to the game.
Survival is always optional.
It's a fucking George Dodds.
LOL.
Wait, I don't see people are blocking LOL. Flying an anaconda named Burton. And I'm flying a Type 9 Heavy.
I just have the occasional ASP having a panic attack in the slot.
BRB got a P. Piss in my ass.
Don't forget to join CG.
Yes, 55x profits made. Well, theoretically.
My T8 is too light to push this fucker out.
Damn semi-prices have been going
We
up.
need you T9 players.
Why are you in T8? Supply going down also.
Cause it's sexy.
If Mahon CG was in a Mahon system, would have been X44 plus 25%.
Cutter FTW, just ram them out of the slot
It
and
must be
remove
hard
them
for
from
Chatsura to
existence.
pilot with one hand.